elements of historical grievances that, because they have not been addressed in time, have multiplied the problems facing our nations today. And since we are in the Rainbow Nations, which has overcome the hatred of the past, integrating its rich diversity of cultures, languages, and religious beliefs, let us assume all the precepts of the wise African humanist philosophy of Ubuntu, the ethics of caring for others, which in the face of selfishness and individualisms, promotes a form of life of solidarity, fraternity, and respect in which no one is left behind. The G77 and the BRICS have the opportunity to generate a historic transformation. For the sake of the future generations, let's do so. Thank you very much.
President Chanell, I now have the honor to call upon His Excellency Ismail Omar Guelleh, the President of the Republic of Djibouti and Chair of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD.
Thank you, Chair. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa, President of the Republic of South Africa, Excellencies, heads of states and governments, distinguished guests, leaders and guests. Firstly, I would like to express my appreciation to His Excellency President Cyril Ramaphosa, the President of the Republic of South Africa, and the people of South Africa for their warm welcome and hospitality during our visit to this beautiful country. On behalf of all members of IGAD, as well as myself, I would like to extend my gratitude to you, Mr. Chairman, for inviting me to attend this 15th BRICS Summit held in Africa under African chairmanship with a focus on our continent. The partnerships between BRICS and Africa goes beyond convenience. It is a strategic imperative. Together, we have the power to reshape the landscape, promote inclusive growth, and eradicate poverty. By joining forces, we can create a world where no nation is left behind, where prosperity is shared equally, and where sustainable development becomes reality. Africa possesses resources, and when combined with the technological capabilities and investment potential of BRICS, it opens up unparalleled opportunities for both regions. By allocating resources to infrastructure, energy, agriculture, and manufacturing sectors, we can generate employment opportunities, enhance productivity, and uplift millions from poverty. This is a moment to seize in order to establish connections, promote trade activities, and enable technology transfer that will ensure Africa's emergence as a global economic powerhouse. Djibouti stands as a committed partner and ally to BRICS nations. We are also supporters of the African Union-led efforts toward economic integration through the implementation of the African Comprehensive Free Trade Agreement. It is a step that places Africa in its rightful position within the global order. We appreciate your efforts to advance and strengthen the partnership between BRICS and the continent. In summits, we have already identified key areas of focus that contribute to a mutually beneficial partnership. Your leadership in enhancing the relationship between BRICS and Africa serves as a motivation for us to make substantial contributions towards our shared goals and interests. Dear Chairman, I eagerly commend the BRICS partnership for creating a platform that offers an opportunity to diversify the expand the global economic landscape. Undoubtedly, BRICS is a force with politically and economically. It is a success story evident from the growing number of countries aspiring to join this group, as well as the commendable performance of the new Development Bank with its extensive portfolio of projects aimed at maximizing development impact. I am delighted to announce that IGAD fully aligns with and supports the priorities outlined by the BRICS Chair for 2023. Specifically, Africa and IGAD aim to mobilize investment in order to develop infrastructure that connects parts of our
the world today. We recall the Bandung Conference of 1955, when Asian and African nations demanded a greater voice for the developing countries in world affairs. The conference called for the recognition of the equality of all nations, both large and small. We still share that common vision of a fair and a just world. We still seek to overcome polarity and division. We want a world without barriers between North, South, East, and West. We still seek a world in which we work together, underpinned by mutual respect. Through the 15th BRICS Summit and this dialogue, we should strive to advance